good afternoon to all.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a left.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Brilliant diving stop. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Everyone's gone up. Ferguson from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs to be on target. That's the over. India 17 for none. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Sharma wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Yep. Go!
Good pick up. Big chance. Over India, 27 for none. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Milne, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 15 runs out of there. India are 51 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Yep.
And caught. Yeah. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive. and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 81 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. India are 100 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good pick up, big chance.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 108 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Three runs added in that over. India are 111 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait there.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's a boundary save for sure.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Mitchell finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Santner from the Randwick end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses everything. New Zealand with a massive shout. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's a confident appeal. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. New Zealand needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Huge edge.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the field with a great shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. India are 136 for 6. Great shot through the gap. Smacks that away through the gap. Mitchell with a huge appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 6 off it. India 142 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Caught, and that's stuck. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Southey from the Randwick end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot. Through the gap. trouble. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt a bit